Okay, my Viking hair tutorial. The things that you're gonna need, you can get them from Walmart. My hair looks nuts, but you can get this comb from Walmart. I like it because of this for parting. Very easy. I like these hair clips. Also, you can get them from Walmart or Amazon, anything. And basic ass gel. Also Walmart. First things first, I like to part the top of my head out. So I usually go from like right here on my eyebrows, almost the middle of my eye, all the way to the back. Usually I do it properly. Sometimes you got a little stragglers. And I try to keep that side over there as I do the other one. Try to even it out. I usually just eye some shit because, well, it's my head, you know? I'll figure it out. Like, that was way too far over. No, it wasn't. I lied. It was good enough now. Alright, and I take this little bitch. I do it tight. Tight. Twirly. That way she ain't getting in your way. Hair tie. Alright. Now, to start, just kidding. I usually go from like, I don't know, my ear ends here. So I usually try to go a little bit behind the ear. I go from the crown of my head and down. And I part that forward. I don't really check because I don't know. Crown of my head. And I got a piece. I don't know where I'm starting. Down. And then I take this back piece and wear my other hair ties. Tie that back as well. However tight or whatever you want, because you don't really, honestly, you just have a ponytail back there. I have hair ties in my... Alright, now that that's tied back, since I now have two shaved sides of the head, it's a bit easier. Otherwise, you would probably section it out, you know, differently. You could either do 2 braids, sectioned there, or 3 braids, one being where my shave piece is, and then do the sectioning that I'm doing. I used to do 3 braids, and then at the end, I would braid the 3 braided ends together, and it would end up looking pretty fucking sweet. So, that's a really cool option if you choose to do so. But with me right now, I kind of just section them out evenly. Like I said, I eye everything and hope it works out in the end. I've never done this in a phone, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Always in a mirror. But we're gonna figure this out together. Alright. Looks good. You take that piece, do the twirlies so shit's nice and tight. Toy biscuits, right? Take that, make sure it's there. Oh, I did not suggest these things. I use these just to keep my hair down. Because as you can see, I've got a lot of dead problems. So I've got a lot of fucking frizz going on, right? And keeps it down that way. I'm not doing some dumb shit and pulling hair that's not even supposed to be in there into the braid, right? First braid that I'm gonna teach you is the rope braid. It's basically just a fucking twist, right? Easy peasy. This is where the gel comes in. My best friend. With the door. Okay, what I do is I take a glob, right? Nice fucking glob. Go from underneath and up top. Get every bit up and around here. That way it's all nice and moist. Hopefully you like that word. I know a lot of people don't. Alright. With thin hair, it's a necessity. I know other people know a whole bunch more about like hair care and stuff like that, so probably go to them first. But this is what I do. And then take the comb, go through it, that way it's back. For the first start of the rope braid, I just go like this. That way I have this first little bit out. Comb it out. And then split it into 2 even pieces. Right? There's 2 ways that you could do it. You could do it downward facing or upward facing. I like to do downward, which means that I put the top one over the bottom one and you twist it. This is hard to show people. Twist it. And then you do the same thing 2 more times. I like to do it just to cement that initial one. And then you pull from the bottom just a little bit, little piece. I kind of just eye things because I'm so used to doing it. But you might want to use, this is where the fun comb comes in handy, right? And then piece from the top. That way you have a piece from the bottom and a piece from the top going right where your initial ones are. And then you do the same thing. Over, twist, over, twist twice. Little piece from the top. Add it to the top one. And piece from the bottom. Add it to the bottom. And twist. Twice. As you can see, the braid is forming. And do that all the way down. I'm gonna do this one. Top, bottom, twist. Twist. So if you do the top one over the bottom, that makes it face downward. Otherwise, if you want upward, you just do the opposite. I'm going to finish these ones, and then I'll show you once I get to the back of the head what to do. Okay, I've done almost all of the back of the head. Once you get there, and you feel like you have just enough, to where it's like even with the rest of the amount of hair that you have, that's when I start the normal braid. So I take 2 pieces, keep it tight, take that 1 piece, and start braiding. Nice and tight, that way it keeps the shape up top. Go all the way down. Get that shit ready. Yeah. I like to go as far as possible with my thin ass hair. There's a whole bunch of variations that I do as well. So it's not just this. Other options are available. This is just like the easy go-to that I usually do. Get that. And if you like the beads and stuff like that, you can get them. That's funny. You can get them from Amazon. Easy peasy. Slip it on there. If you have thin hair. If not, they usually come with like a thing that helps you floss the hair through it. It looks stupid because I have no hair there now. But there's that one. Alright, I had to put a dip in because tobacco problems. Nicotine problems, that's it. Alright. Whole bunch of goop, right? Same shit. Especially if you've got them baby hairs that don't want to do anything you want them to. What the fuck? How are you in there? There she goes. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, goop it all up. And then you take a tiddly bit. By the way, I used one of the, I think they're called butterfly clips. I don't fucking know. I clipped this one back here. That way it's easier to maintain. It's not going to be in the way, right? Alright, take two. I'm going to take this little bit, divide it into 3. Right there. Does not look good. Okay. Then you're going to take from the bottom one. Add it to the bottom one, right? More gel. Because it dried up while I was talking to myself. Put it underneath that other middle one, right? And then you're going to do the same thing with the top. Grab from the top. Add some gel because it dried up. And put that one under the now middle one. This is French braiding, guys, but badly. I've never done it in a phone. That's what she says. Okay, bottom. Under middle. Right. Top. Under middle. I usually like really care. But it's pretty late, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. Add from the top to the top one. Ooh, cool dandruff. Under, middle. It's prettier once I finally kind of get there. Oh my god. I'm a hot mess. This is not a good tutorial. How do other girls do it? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Now I feel like I'm breathing heavy. You can breathe, Kelly. There we go. She got it. Okay, but like a simple French braid, right? I'm probably gonna go back and fix this. Because what is all this baby hair going on? I'm gonna just gel that. Okay, I'll be back towards the end. Alright, we're towards the end. And you just finish it up like a normal braid. Well, French braid. As long as you know how to do a French braid, this is pretty easy. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, this is where the fun snake braid comes in. If you want to do a snake braid, you can do it on any which sort of braid, honestly. You just braid a bit down, and then you grab one, hold two, and slide them up. Keep it tight, keep braiding. I'm old. That was my shoulder. I hope I'm in view of the camera, otherwise this is a useless video. Alright. I'll try to see which one I used last, that way it's not the one. Hold, push up, keep braiding. Every few braids, just push it up that way. It kind of gets a snakish look. I have like no hair, so it does not help. So I don't really use the snake braid because I have no hair. It looks stupid. Dunk, 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 dunk. And then you finish it up with a normal braid finishing. And grab your hair tie. I love my weird noises. The silence is killing me, I'm not gonna lie. I usually have background noise with my laptop shit the bed. Oh, it looks so bad. But that's a snake braid. If you don't want it to be so tight, you can always just like fucking, you know, before you do all that, you can loosen it. I'll show you how to loosen it once we get to the top braid. I kind of keep these ones simple. That way I can keep them tight and easy. And then you do the exact same thing to the other side of the head. I will be back when that is done to show you the top piece. Okay, I'm back, and let's be honest, I've been drunk the entire time. But now I'm drunker. Finished the sides, fixed them. I got rid of the snake braid solely because with my thin ass hair, it's kind of stupid looking. I can't help it. But like, hey, they're done. It's good. What just fell? It's an elastic. It's okay. All right. So you take the top out. Take the back out. What's you doing? Right. Kind of looks hot now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm drunk. That's why. Hey, I found the elastic. All right. This is the fun part. What's you doing? Piece out a little bit of the first part. And if you have hair like mine, it's fucking useless. But we're gonna tease that shit. We're gonna take it, tease it. And then again. Tease it. I need fucking music. Just fucking section it off piece by piece. Tease it. So you get basically to the back end. And here I am. And then you bring it back. It's kind of looking like that. What the Flintstones is this weird shit? Honestly, if you're lazy, you could just take some fucking, what are them called? Bobby pins. Oh my god. I knew there was a B. Like bobby pins, you could honestly just fucking. Right? Kind of looks like something. That's not what we're going for here. Drunk. Okay, anyways. Back to what we're doing. I'm gonna take a shot. 1 sec. Alright, am I back? Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. You don't fucking need the comb. It's just here. First piece. Second piece. Third piece. And you can do whichever under which. Simple French braid as I've been doing it for the sides. Simple French braid. Oh, there's maybe burps. That shit tastes like fucking Slim Jims. Do you know who's at a Slim Jim tonight? Not me. Oh, fuck. Breathe. I keep forgetting that I have to breathe. That's why I'm not a tutorial person. I'm the worst. I had to get drunk to do this shit, dude. Alright, so basically you're just doing this shit. And then, right? Here's where I'm at. And then I just go and pull a shit ton out. Look, it looks stupid as shit because I have no hair. But you're gonna keep going anyways. I promise. Somehow you're gonna make it look like it's okay and there's no issues. You don't have thin ass hair. I mean, like most girls that do tutorials and shit, they have like, what? I feel like I could really get through a lot of shit if I just remembered the words. Extensions. I literally have them right here. Tape in. But I can't because then I can't do my braids. Anyway, we've gotten off topic. Doing braids. And I'm at the back of the head. This is where I kind of just fucking wing it, let's be honest. Alright, so you keep... Look at all my flyaways. Hot. H-A-W-T, right? Alright. I can't see what you're looking at, so I'm just gonna step off the step. My hair away. And that's when I take like this little piece inside the middle one, right? That way I'm still doing the braid. I'm not doing a full braid, like a French braid, but I'm still taking in a little piece up top and in the middle. And then I go down from there. And then that's when you can decide what you want to fucking do with it. I usually, while I still have it outside, I try to take these little pieces, right? It's hard to see with fucking brown hair, but I'm flailing each one. I'm so tired. I'll do more. What do you think? That's very drunken. That's usually how I do my braids. Because most of the time when I do, I'm fucking trashed. My ADHD takes hours. And then, to keep them up, I'm plopping. Bobby pins, right? You're supposed to insert them this way, apparently. I don't fucking know. But this way. Insert them right there. And then I push them back up. That way, it stays up. Now I don't know what to do with that weird thing. What's supposed to be inside the bobby pin. I'm really good at these tutorials. It's this one that's higher up than everything else that's really annoying me. Alright, well, you get the gist of it, right? And then, just my extra hold. Solely for the flyaways at the top because I'm bad at things like doing my hair. I kind of just luck away with it. With children, if you're trying to do like a fucking, get back on my saddle here. With children, if you're trying to do like a fucking slick back look, all you have to do is surprise motherfucker. It's in a ponytail. That's it. And or if you don't want the beads just being out here like that, you can do this. What? There she goes. Also, when you have hair on the sides, and if you did those 3 braids, then you could just braid them up on the side and do the same sort of thing. Okay.